New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Monday morning, or whenever it might be, if you're watching this on a replay. And if you are watching this at a later time, thank you so much for joining us. If you're watching live, thank you so much for joining us. And if you're watching live, please drop your name in the comment box. Let us know you're here. Let us know you're part of what we're doing here, because, here's what I know for sure. This is by far my favorite spiritual practice. I find this to be the most enlightening spiritual practice. And it forever just gives me the information and the inspiration that I need. And that's why I do it every Monday morning. First part of my week. Get back into the swing of everything after the weekend. And so I'm grateful that you're with us. Good morning, Lori. Good to see you here, dear one. Thank you for being a part of New Thought Media Network, being part of the morning prayers on Saturday mornings with dear Fiona. Glad you're here. Brother Wayne, glad to see you here this morning as well. Okay, now, if this is your first time with us, or if you're unfamiliar with the visioning process, worry not. It's really simple. All you need is a journal and a pen. That's it. Or if you'd rather record your notes in a computer word processing type document, by all means, you're welcome to do that as well. So feel free there. But ultimately, what'll happen, if this is your first time, what's going to happen is I will lead us into a meditation. Inside that meditation, I'm going to ask a series of questions, and all you have to do is record your experience. And we're not trying to make meaning out of things. We're not trying to explain anything. Just whatever comes through. If you see a swirling ball of blue and white light, write it down. If you hear the lyrics to a song, write it down. If just a word or a series of words come to you, write them down. If it's more of a thought, then write it all down. But ultimately, the idea is no censoring and no editing. No changing things. We're not trying to create something. We are simply allowing the divine to reveal itself through and as us in this time through these questions. So that's what we're all about. And that's how it works. So first things first, I want to get a little bit of music going for us. And also light up a candle. And then we begin by letting go. Letting go of anything it may have taken to be in this moment. Letting go of the hustle and the bustle of your day. Letting go of any idea about what should happen or must happen here. Letting go so we may be present to the one. So we may be present to that one power, that one intelligence, that one source, that one wellspring of everything. The source of all information and insight, inspiration and wisdom. It is here we come to experience the divine revealing itself. revealing itself as your life, as who you are, as who you came here to be. It is here we've come together to experience one and to open to the great revelation, the great vision, the universal vision for our lives, for this ministry. And so we begin our inquiry today here at the great well of wisdom and insight. We begin our inquiry by simply asking, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and become? What is the highest vision for my life? Ask yourself that. And then turn within, turn to source. What is the highest vision for my life? Very good. From this highest vision, we shift our inquiry for just a moment and ask, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? For this mighty, mighty ministry, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? We turn to Source, turn to that wisdom within. What is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? And here, we ask perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? What is my soul's purpose for being on the planet at this time? For being in this body temple? What is my soul's purpose? Turn to Source. Turn within. Ask yourself. Ask your inner wisdom. What is my soul's purpose? Good. Very, very good. And so here we transition to the middle three. 3 questions, closely aligned, revealing more of the details of this glorious, glorious vision for your life, for your work in the world, for all you are here to do and be. And so we ask, what am I becoming? Ask that inner wisdom. What am I becoming so I may best serve this glorious, glorious vision for my life? Ask that source within. Ask that inner wisdom. What am I becoming so I may best serve this glorious vision for my life? What am I becoming? Return within to source. What am I becoming? And from the becoming, we ask what wants to be released. Released or let go of, so we may all experience the manifestation of this glorious, glorious vision. What wants to be released? Released so we may all experience this grand vision for your life. What wants to be released? Turn to source. Turn within. What wants to be released? And what wants to be embraced? Embraced or nurtured, so we may all experience this glorious, glorious vision made manifest. What wants to be embraced? Ask that wisdom within. What wants to be embraced? Embraced or nurtured. And turn to source. Turn to the vision. What wants to be embraced? glorious it is to witness a glimpse of this glorious, glorious vision for my life, for your life, for the life of all. And so we turn to our final two questions, asking the wisdom within, asking the vision itself, asking that higher intelligence, what are my next action steps? What is it I am to do in service to this mighty, mighty vision? What are my next action steps so I may bring this vision of my life into form? Ask that source within. What are my next action steps? What else? What other information, if any, wants to be known about this mighty, mighty vision in this divine moment? What else? What else wants to be known right now about this glorious vision for your life? What else wants to be known? This glorious, glorious vision in this divine moment. What else? Good. Very good. And so here, as the final words of this experience find their way to your journal, remember you may return to this space, to this vision at any time. And for now, we begin our journey back. Begin our journey back to the body temple, to the space of pure love. Bring your consciousness, bring your awareness back to the body temple. Give yourself a little stretch, a little wiggle, perhaps a big old yawn. Bring yourself into the body temple. And when you're ready, and always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself, when you're ready, simply open your eyes and become present now. Welcome back. Welcome back, dear ones. So grateful that you're with us here with our Monday morning visioning, or again, whenever you might be watching this on a replay, on a rebroadcast, however, whenever you're catching the vision, I so honor you for being a part of that, and for sharing with us. So if you are so inclined and have just another moment before we go, please, in the comment box, drop in what came forward for you as the vision for New Thought Media Network. That is important information, and it goes in our book. For me today, what came through: an ever-growing, ever-expanding network of individuals and organizations, bridging the gaps between what is and what wants to be, connecting the New Thought movement in innovative and visionary ways. That's what came through for me this morning on that question. For Fiona, a positive social media platform for conversations, connections, and shared teachings of New Thought. Yes, Fiona, we are definitely that. Anyone else that's watching, no matter when, no matter where, please drop in the comments your vision, what came through for you is the highest vision for this network. Lori shared the ever-expanding reach of this network. Thank you, Lori. Yes. All right. And whenever, wherever, drop it in the comments. We'll make sure that it gets in the visioning book. I need to get out of here, folks, because our morning programming is just about to start. Be Your Own Hero with Sekou Wright starts in about 4 minutes. After that, it's morning prayers. I'll be back for prayers this morning, just as a heads up. After that, it's the morning sip with Rev Melissa. Wake up, say thank you. No, sorry. Wow, that's a blast from the past. That's not here any longer. So morning sip, 9 o'clock. It's daily spiritual practice in Spanish with Emma Moreno. And at 9:30, it is Spanish language prayer time. So join us for that. Growing Edge Live with Ali Benjamin's up at 10 o'clock. Practical Prayer Podcast with Bill and Carol is at 11. Your Doula for Grief is at 1 o'clock today. Such a full day of experiences here on New Thought Media Network. And, there was something I was thinking I'm supposed to announce. And I do the Grand Vision at 4 o'clock now, too, on Mondays. So that's a half an hour program. Quick opportunity to get together and look at the vision as it's emerging and what we know at this point about the vision for this network. All right, I'm Dr. Robert. I got to get out of here, so I'm going to say thank you for being with us. I love you. You are amazing, and I look forward to seeing you again and again. Before I go, I do want to say thank you to our organizational donors, organizational sponsors, and individual donors. So don't go away. Hang out for one more minute. Please help us say thank you to our organizational sponsors, including the Hepperlin Foundation, Affiliated New Thought Network, International New Thought Alliance, Science of Mind Archives and Library Foundation, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown, New Thought Philadelphia, Planned Happiness Institute, Summit Center for Spiritual Living, One Heart Retreats, Center for Spiritual Living on the Lake, Unity Spiritual Center, Kitchener, Om Center for Spiritual Living, La Mesa, Satya Center, Center for Spiritual Living, North Jersey, Unity of Savannah, and Center for Spiritual Living, Seattle, as well as all of our individual donors. Thank you for making New Thought Media Network a place to be. Please come be you. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. New Thought Media Network, positively inspiring. All right. Yep. That's all we've got. Thanks for being with us, folks. Please do share this with your friends and family. Until next time, I want to wish you peace and the absolute richest blessings. Bye now.